So Trossard's gone. Trossard's gone to Besiktas. Missed the boy already. We've got the Greek international Tosolis. I think it's how you pronounce his name. I'm not so clear with that. Tosolis. We've got him in, who at 34 million, you know, is a signing that's going to cover that left side. I'm not going to pretend like I've seen a lot of him, but we're going to see what he can produce. Hopefully he can be an adequate, ample replacement for Trossard on that left side, and hopefully contribute. Martinelli, I feel like, maybe his time may have been up, but I feel like personally, Martinelli probably does still have something to offer if he can just get his game on point and get his act together. But as I say, I did think maybe his time was up. So if there's any sort of bid that comes upwards of 45 mil, I think you take that. If not, you definitely don't sell him on the cheap. You keep him in the squad. But big news, man. David Ornstein just dropped a bomb. Morgan Rogers, who of course he was very, very heavily linked with, and supposedly, according to Fabrizio Romano and all the online sources, he was supposed to be our main target. Morgan Rogers, our number one target. But now it's just been announced that, in fact, he wants to go to Chelsea, and the personal terms are agreed, and the medical is in place for Monday, and he's going to go to Chelsea to go and play under Xabi Alonso in a deal worth 117 million. You heard me correctly. 117 million. Listen, I like Rodgers as a player. Versatile, good player, powerful, skillful, good player. Showed his worth at Aston Villa over the last 2 seasons. But listen, bro, 117 million, listen. There's been talks that, Arsenal dithered and were waiting to pull the trigger and weren't quick enough. Yeah, listen, I'm happy for my club to wait an eternity if it's going to be 117 million for Morgan Rogers. I'm sorry. You can add he's at a very good age, 23. You can add the English tax. You can add the Premier League tax. 117 million is insanity. But, the usual suspects are there again to cook the market and absolutely send it to hell. So, yeah, Chelsea, you can have him, and happy days with that. I'm not going to pretend like he's not a good player. He is a good player. Let me stress that and put that on record. He's a good player. But 117 million is ridiculous. And yeah, man, it begs the question now, who are Arsenal going to sign on that left-hand side to be that starting left winger? It's very important that we find somebody who's ready to go, somebody who's experienced, and somebody who has the quality and is going to add that added new dimension that we need in our team. So it's very interested to see who's going to be. Yeah, I trust my club. We are champions. But yeah, we got to pull something out for sure.